New Hampshire, Swanzey, Mount Caesar. Makes me think of the Joker and wants salad. Okay, here we go. I'm looking forward to this hike because I've never been up there. But here we go, passing through a old cemetery to start out, which is interesting enough on its own. So there's our peak up there. I think it's about a mile or so. Should be a nice little hike, indeed. Just looking at the old lane. It is 1 rod wide heading down to the cemetery. This said quarry loop. I just bared to the right at the split. If it's a loop trail, generally I always want to go to the northern side first, because that is the side that is usually less steep where we live. Wow, all rock, like a road. Well, in actuality it is a road. It's double rock lined. It's a little wider as we get further out. Definitely old roads down here. It is, that's an old home site right there. Looks like a cellar hole filled in. Logged long time ago. The usual story around here. And it looks like the trail is still old road. And this is 2 rods wide. So roughly 32 feet and some change, whatever it is. And that makes sense with the home site back there, 2 rods wide, proper road. The 1 rod on the way in is just a complimentary travel lane, probably to the cemetery. It's generally what it is, you know, when you get something that's that narrow. Okay, so the old road continues to the right, Tower Trail to the left. I believe that's where we want to go. And as usual, never without fail, when you're climbing up a mountain around here, the walls are still continuing to go up over the mountain. That is literally going right up the grade. Hard work. So this must have been all sheep country up here. That's why they squared it off. Obviously, by looking at the ground, they weren't plowing and cultivating, but you know, on the side of a mountain, I'm sure that wasn't the optimum choice anyways. For sheep, perfect. People still had to drag them rocks and build them walls though. Wow. Wonder how far it goes up. I guess we'll find out. Nice. As quickly as I say that, it either comes to an abrupt end, or you can see logging push in here. So I don't know if it's just gone. We're gonna hear lots of plane activity. They have a little itty bitty airport. I drove past it coming in, and you can actually see this mountain easily from the valley. So that's kind of cool. Not too many small airports still around. Well, we must be getting close to the top. Starting to see sky, but look at this. Here's a back wall. That one's facing east to west. We've been basically walking to the south anyways. Wow. All the way up here. Oh wow. That must be an FAA tower for the airport. Huh. That's got a couple antennas on as well. Wow, very cool. Well, that makes sense for that access road. And the reward. Beautiful. Yeah, so that was simple, about a mile. Nice little bench, beautiful view. And now, what I'm assuming is the other half of the loop. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's blazed. Epic. Good. I'm assuming that means for, you know, where we just were. Yeah, see, this is the south side of the mountain, and that's usually what they look like. So that's why I chose to go the other direction first, guessing that, you know, it would be another way around this way, which I'm sure is a lot steeper. Oh, beautiful. We have a good view of Grand Monadnock. Beautiful single track on this side. Okay, crossing back over the east to west wall, so back into the square. Check this out. That rock, it looks like a cat. Hey, Lou. And despite the end of, or coming back out of that one square, there's been walls everywhere, as usual. Ah, okay. Now that I turn around and look at it this way, cemetery behind us, that's the way we went, quarry trail, and it just says blue yellow. Steep, not so bad. So if you ever want to come here, it's not a bad hike. Go to the right, follow it up the old road till you see that tower sign, take a left, it'll bring you up, and then you take the steep side down. It's not impossibly steep, just easier going that way. And I appreciate you all watching. Get out and hike something.